I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey, good Friday morning, Brahmin. So we have officially finished, look at the calendar, our first full week in November. We only have 2 more full weeks before we are at our fall break. And then we come back and have 3 weeks before winter break. So if you're tracking along and doing that math, that is only 5 weeks left in this 9 weeks. Let that sink in for a second. So dig into those grades. Start seeing if there's anything that your teachers are still accepting as far as late work or makeup work. Talk with them. Stay on top of anything that's upcoming. You guys know that we start tutoring this coming Tuesday. So next week, tutoring on Tuesdays, Thursdays here at main campus. We will have transportation, so make sure you've turned in your permission slip. That way Miss Sherlock could go ahead and help you figure out what bus you're going to ride. But it's a great opportunity for those of you that have missed some tests or quizzes to be able to get that done, have a snack here at school, and get transported home. I mean, all by, 3:30, 4 o'clock. That's what I've got so far right now. How about you, Dr. Hurst?
Good morning, everyone. Seniors, purchase your cap and gown. 2, CLT results will not come in today. There was some confusion. It's not like fast. It's not the next day. We won't get those until next Wednesday afternoon. Don't worry. I will email you if you get your score, or I will let the guidance counselors know so that somebody will contact you and you can know where to move forward. Like Miss Norman said, time is running out. I'm looking at my calendar because the first week of December, we have quite a bit of testing, and then hopefully it's just all the fun activities that happen in December, like finishing your work in class. But Miss Tedder sent out an email to some of those seniors that would qualify for what's called a scholar diploma. Some of you are on track for a scholar diploma, and that means that you need to pass with a 3 or higher all of the state exams. Geometry, Algebra 1, Biology, U.S. History, Civics, I could be missing one. But those are really important, and it gets you a scholar distinction on your diploma. It does set you apart when it comes to college applications and different things. So she sent out an email. Those tests will take place the first week of December, and it's really only a handful of kids that would qualify for it. If you think that you do qualify, respond to her email so that she can let you know when you could test for whatever test you are missing. On the 3rd of December, we are doing our fast retakes and PM2. Those are really important. Why? Because in December, if we do those tests and you do well, like, hey, juniors and seniors, you're in an intensive reading class and you don't want to be in your intensive reading class anymore, right now is the time to perform on that test. 1, you get your graduation score, but 2, we can change your schedule in January for you not to be in intensive reading anymore. I know. Sounds exciting, right? So that's December 3rd that those tests will take place on campus. And then we have one more testing thing, and it is CLT Saturday, seniors only, for December 7th. I will let you know if you are scheduled for that after I get CLT results, because I just try to roll into the next test. So if you are a senior that currently needs a score, just assume you're on that list, and we'll take you off if you get it between CLT and FAST. Okay, now I'm done.
All right. Boys varsity soccer lost 1-0 against Martin County. JV lost 5-2. Girls soccer won 3-0 varsity against Clewiston, and JV won 1-2. Weightlifting, our score in traditional clean and jerk and bench. These are new terms to me, so bear with me as I get through Coach Tramer's notes here. And Olympic clean and jerk and snatch, Port St. Lucie 37, Okeechobee 31. Students that won their weight class were Emma Rooks, McKenna Slayton, Raina Leary came second to McKenna, and Rebecca Thompson, Yanni Smith, Madison, Maryland came second to Yanni. So great job, ladies, and continue the hard work. Have a great day.
We had lots of students stop by and see the IRSC rep yesterday about the Take Stock in Children Scholarship. So I asked her yesterday how many applications we had in, and she said we had 13 applications in. We get 18 to 20 spots. So those of you who got that information yesterday, I need you to get in there and find that online application and get that completed. Like I said, the students who typically get that awarded are the students who don't procrastinate, who get that taken care of prior to winter break in December. So please get that taken care of. If you need a paper application, you can stop by either office and pick that up. We have some here in my office in 205. We also have them in 210. Mr. Clark, reach out to him. Also, Ms. Cardona is a great resource. She works with families and students to get those completed as well. So please take care of that in a timely manner. Looking forward to the Cinderella play tomorrow. So if you haven't got your tickets for that, I think you have 2 opportunities tomorrow to come out and see that and support our students. So it ought to be a great show to see. And let's see. Boys soccer. Oh, it went away. What did it say, Miss?
It says boys soccer against Fort Pierce Central starting at 5 p.m. and Cinderella play at 7 p.m. tonight.
They have 3 opportunities this weekend to catch Cinderella and boys soccer. Freshmen, I asked your teachers yesterday to speak to you about behavior for Monday. There will be limited opportunities for us to speak to you Monday before you go to the Veterans Assembly because it starts at 9:15 and we'll begin walking over. So please remember, you will not be going to the main campus for 3rd and 4th period if that is your normal routine. You will report out to the bus circle as you normally would, and then you will just wait there for someone to walk you over. Students, we will be walking over to First Baptist Church Rock on Monday for that assembly. So we'll leave as soon as you'll go to 3rd period. Teachers will take attendance, and then we will walk you over. So please make sure that you are aware of that change in the schedule for Monday, and we expect your best behavior and respect as we honor those who have served our country. Mrs. Kidd.
And freshmen, Ms. Norman just gave you a rundown of what to expect the next 5 weeks. So with that being said, November 21st will be our mid-quarter PBIS event. And this is the one that occurs during lunchtime, not at the end of the day. So we're going to be having popsicles and popcorn. So you need to make sure that you're taking advantage of collecting some Brahmin bucks so you have enough to purchase those items on the 21st. And if you have any questions, please let me know. Have a great day.
All right, guys. The last thing that I want to leave everyone with is we want to give a super special shout out to everyone that is representing the freshman campus and the high school tonight. We have our employee recognition banquet. So huge shout out to Miss Guerrero and Miss Hargraves. They are representing both campuses as possible teachers of the year. Miss Cabeza, I always call her Miss Kenya, and Miss Meggs are our school-related employees of the year, and Miss Wint jumped off. But I was going to say, we have 3 administrators running for principal and assistant principal of the year. Miss Goggins is a finalist, and then Miss Kidd and Miss Wint are finalists, and we could not be more proud of everyone that's representing us, and we are excited to have some fun tonight with all of the teachers and staff that show up, but then also crown some winners. So let's make it a great Friday as together we
move forward.
Be great.
And be Brahmins.
All
day.
day.